Man. I honestly wouldn't think about doing this video, but I still wanted to do it because top 10 most greatest, awesomest, like, absolutely amazing, outstanding performers ever in Hollywood and in video games. Lance Reddick is gone, man. Honestly, it's still hard to process this, but it's been almost 3 days, but let's begin in. It's Brandon Kyle Culture News Freak, Eric K. Man, bring you guys around to the tutorial channel. I'm on my social media platforms like Odyssey, Brighteon, BitChute, Reddit, Fortune, well, not really Fortune, but Minds, Twitter, and Instagram, in case the channel gets shut down, what have you, or terminate or shadowban. Anyways, only right to take a quick moment for the dude because, that's crazy because I had no idea the dude was in so many of these other, like, TV shows and movies, especially, like, the two other biggest shows this dude is known for, like, Fringe, The Wire, and he did like a few other comedy skit scenes for like College Humor and Funny or Die, and what else? Eric Andre's show. So he was on a bunch of other stuff too. So honestly, it's crazy to believe. And obviously, the ones I knew him from the most was what was it called? He was. I remember him being in like the other two biggest movies I knew was him besides the whole John Wick series as Charon. I knew him from that. I also knew him from what was it called? He was like one of the character dudes in Old Boy, and then he was also in, of course, the last one he did last year. He was freaking Albert Wesker in that Netflix show, Resident Evil Luna Granted. The show had a lot of political wokeism, a lot of shit WBS crap and was thrown in there. I still liked the way his performance that he delivered was just freaking on point, bro. So, he died at age 60, bro. It's literally almost the same age like my old man is. He's like 59 right now, but man. The dude went too soon, bro. I get his 60s kind of like a little bit of an old, like senior citizen boomer, viejito, sort of like abuelita, sort of like age to pass away in, but this is literally just came out of nowhere, bro. All people, and I just finished like hearing this other dude that he died like 2.5, 3 weeks ago earlier. I didn't really know him that well because he was born big in the 70s, 80s, and he was in the 90s, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's jump into it. This is John Wick star Lance Riddick died, dead at the age of 60. Celebrities take to Twitter and mourn. Let's jump into it for real, man. John Wick and the Wire, the star, and Lance Riddick has passed away, unfortunately. The news has been confirmed by a representative that his death comes just a week before his latest installment in the John Wick franchise, John Wick Chapter 4. In the wake of this death, many other celebrities have taken to social media and to air their thoughts about the Riddick's passing of their condolences of the loved ones he has left behind. So there's that. Still, wow. Literally out of nowhere, I was wondering because I remember on Friday when I heard about the news, I remember like, granted I don't know, like using Twitter every single day, using maybe like 2-3 times out of the week, maybe 4 at the most. But man, I was wondering, why is that dude's Lance Riddick name on Twitter is like, it's trending like really, really big. I don't know, maybe it's because of the role he's still going to play playing Charlie for part 4 of the John Wick series with Keanu Reeves and the Ian McShane dude and a bunch of other celebs that are going to be in there, possibly. So, yeah. Let's keep going. John Wick star was unfortunately found dead in his home in Studio City, Los Angeles, California, according to a report by Variety, which cites a report by TMZ. An embassy news reporter quotes Riddick's publicist, Maya Hansen, and having said that the 6-year-old actor passed away suddenly from natural causes. And of course, when a celebrity actor or music artist passes away, there's a lot of assumptions, a lot of people, especially if you've been in, like, for me personally, if you've been in, like, the people when it comes to the whole thing like, the truther movement, alternative media, conspiracy theater sort of things, you've been in that circle for a long time, like I've been since late 2009, 2010, up to now, 2023, aka 2023. I don't know if this is a natural, actual cause of him passing away, or if maybe he was going to say some real hardcore expose, or maybe he was going to, like, expose some millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire Hollywood actor, or not Hollywood actor, but like a Hollywood director producer over there, or a real big giant super politician person, or comedian, another music artist, or maybe he was gonna expose like I don't know, some multi-millionaire, billionaire, certain like somebody like I don't know, like possibly I doubt it, but maybe somebody like I don't know what's his name, like Richard Branson or Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates maybe, or even the Epstein dude, or even what's it called, some real nasty scumbag piece of shit. I remember like I don't know, like Bobby Kotick or who else? I don't know, people that truly run the world, in my personal opinion. Maybe he was going to do something like that, but then at the last second he was silenced. God forbid if that's what happened to him. Oh, Yahshua Yahweh Jesus knows. But anyways, let's continue. Hanson's statement said that Reddick will be missed greatly and requested for privacy of his family. He leaves behind his wife, Stephanie, and 2 children, Yvonne and Chris. Oh, he had kids too and a wife. Oh, wow. Okay. I shouldn't be surprised because when I was making a thumbnail for this video, I found out, oh, wow, he was married too. Cool. That's badass. For him, of course. But anyways, oh, there's other assumptions, which I really can't say or need to because I gotta be extremely careful I say it on here because the second you say anything bad about doctors and people like Shitsky in the pants, Anthony you know who, especially the letter boys over there at Big Pharma, if I say any of their names badly in a negative way, you'd still probably shut down my channel even though I absolutely hate them to a fucking core. But whatever, let's move on. Oh no, one other quick. It could have been that, you know what? If you guys always wait to the end of my videos to hear what I'm going to say, when I say don't take the you know what, the microbots, nanobots, the jab or the hydrogel, the pop that you take in the side of your arms, don't take it ever because you will probably, I don't know, possibly get, and this ain't no misinformation, disinformation, this is what I believe. It might be fake, might be real, but in my personal opinion, it's real. You don't take that freaking medicine that big government gives you because the second you take that, my personal opinion, you're probably not going to be a human being, in my personal opinion. I know it sounds extremely crazy or tinfoil hat it, but that's what my belief is. Can agree, disagree? Let's continue. I really hope that wasn't what took away Lance Rick's life, God forbid. Since Mr. Riddick's friends and colleagues in the entertainment industry have other celebrities have taken to their social media accounts and remember that the actor's alternate condolences and loved ones. Ben Stiller called Lance Riddick, quote, a beautiful and compelling actor in tweet and a beautiful person. He added, Dr. Stephen King calls Riddick a wonderful man and wonderful actor in his own tweet describing news of his death as sad. Here are other tweets from Lance Riddick's celebrities and colleagues. So let's continue on if we can. Yeah. Also goes on to say, oh man, with great strength, grace, and talented music, as he was a Hollywood actor, the epitome of class, and sudden, unexpectedly, sharp, painful grief for our artistic family, and unimaginable suffering for his personal family and loved ones. Godspeed, my friend. We'll made your mark here. R.I.P. Another one from, never heard of this actor, maybe it was just a TV actor. Joe Manganiello. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Manganiello. Damn, he was such a great guy and a great actor. And then he goes on to say another one. Hopefully it loads in time, because if not, it's going to be a B word. Kid Vicious. Never heard of this dude. Last time I spoke with Lance Riddick was when one of our Oz brothers, Granville Williams, died. Can't make this out. It's truly sad. We keep losing good people. I'm speechless. Rest in peace, Lance Riddick. Oh, another dude died. Oh, I never heard of this one because I don't know if I ever watched. I know I watched the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, like black version of like The Wizard of Oz called The Wiz, I think. Or The Oz or The Wiz. I remember it had Michael Jackson on it, but I don't know if it's from that movie or from someone else he's talking about. Anyways, as far as all that mess goes, that mess, like, absolutely successful way of this man's life was in the movies, of course, and TV series. Because on the small screen, Lance Riddick is best known for his Baltimore Police, Lieutenant Cedric Daniels on the HBO crime drama series The Wire, Homeland Security Specialist Agent Philip Broyles in The Fringe, Chief Irvin Irvine, and Bosch. On the big screen, he was arguably one of the best roles for his remembered for his best roles as Charon from the continuing series in the John Wick franchise. Other TV roles is under his belt, and multiple small roles in Law and Order, recurring role in Oz, and the Albert Wesker Netflix series. The last one he did, man, sucks. As for film roles, he also appeared in movies such as Godzilla vs. Kong and Angel Has Fallen. Oh, he was in that one too. I remember Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman being in that. I didn't know he was in there too. Wow. Oh, cool. So it also goes on to say posthumously, hopefully I'm saying it right, posthumously. He will star as Zeus as the upcoming series of Percy Jackson in the Olympians and John Wick spin-off movie called Ballerina. He has also made a name for himself in the video game industry, of course. It's the one I know him from the most. And doing a lot of motion capture and voice acting in that series. That's where I knew who this dude, Lance Riddick, the most for. He has lent his voice in roles as Commander Zalava in Destiny 2. I remember him in that. I know I never really played the second Destiny, but I remember playing the first one a little bit, but kind of got bored of it after like a year. But let's move on. In the DLCs, Silence and Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West series, and Martin Hatch of Quantum Break, where he also did motion capture for the full motion video footage. So this man, he's definitely not a movie guy. He wasn't even just like a comedian actor. He was also an actor in the TV series, and yeah, overall thoughts he was an actor in TV series, and movie series, and stream service stuff, and then he was a motion capture video game like industry artist, and obviously Grant, I don't really talk a lot about video game industry stuff anymore, except for maybe like three times out of a month, but not that much. Man, dude, he was in so much other stuff. I mean, I ran a list of all the wiki stuff that he was in, man. Like for as far as movies, he was in Godzilla stuff. I don't never remember seeing him in. Tennessee, Way of the Wars, Stonehenge Remains, White House Down. He was in that, and then I said earlier he was an Old Boy. Gust, Search Party, Faults, Fun Size Horrors, other stuff I don't remember him in. I should have. The Domestics, Angel Has Fallen, obviously. One Night in Miami, never heard of that one. Godzilla vs. Kong, he was in that too? How did I miss him in that? Wow. Of course, all the freaking John Wick series, obviously. And of course, all the TV series stuff he was in as well. I guess even some of the stuff I didn't know him in, like, I didn't know him in this one, like Nanny, Swiss Justice, West Wing. I didn't know he was in that one, or Oz, or Law and Order, because I don't really watch a lot of like TV IRL like live action dramas that much, because I usually don't give a rat's butt about those, because it puts me to sleep. But I mean, even if he was in that one, that's probably the only reason I would have watched him, because it was in there, in those projects. The CSI Miami series, Lost, Seventh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He did one of the voices actings for that too, and Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Wow. Why he did that and Tron once. I'm learning a bunch of other stuff. I remember him seeing him once in the Eric Andre show. He was funny in that. Key and Peele, he was in that one. The Blacklist, Botch, Castle, Tim and Eric's Bedtime Stories. Wow. He did one of the voice acting for Rick and Morty. Wow. I don't know how the heck I missed his voice in that, because I watched the first season of that too. Young Sheldon, of course, Resident Evil as Albert Wesker. I remember him that. Bowser, Legend of Vox Mechanica, and he was going to be in the Percy Jackson's one. And he was in a lot of video games. Just let me see this real quick. The 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. I know he was in that one. Or Quantum Break. Wow, Jonah Hex. And of course, the main three that I know him from like, besides Quantum Break, the Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 games. He was in John Wick Hex game. I know it was a John Wick video game. Of course, Destiny 2, and obviously Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. So, rest in peace to this man. This guy is definitely going to be fucking missed big time. He's greatly going to be missed, because this dude, he did so many awesome ass roles, man. This guy right here, he's definitely never being forgotten. I will never forget this dude, Lance Reddick. He was chef's kiss of an actor, dude. I'm going to watch a whole bunch of other stuff on him too, just for like the whole week, and honor this guy here, because he definitely earned it. That's all I guess here for now, there. Rest in peace to the man. And hopefully made it to heaven and not the other place. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys, fans, talking Moses, see you because day and night when you something to drink on include big news and my news, Twitch's drama news, reaction review segments, and of course, other stuff and long news. I'm done. Peace out, ladies. Goodbye. See you on the flip side. Take it easy and go on, stay safe.